Hey, how's it going? I'm talking again for a good reason. As you may know, my fourth album will be dropping next week on Friday the 23rd on YouTube and Bandcamp at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time if anyone is in the West Coast. Hope you guys have enjoyed the 4 singles for the album, and I'm pretty confident you did by looking at the views alone. But besides all that, let's get into the news. First and foremost, I'd like to show the unpixelated version of the Just Missed Me cover, which, if you're familiar with my content, I have done the same thing with the singles leading up to the Midnight War Crimes EP, and here it is. It's nice, right? I felt like using the thin border from the oven since this is going to be my third holiday drop, and I'd figured I'd like to call back to something as a little celebration of the growth I've had from that point. Unlike other projects I made, this one has gone through the most changes, and I've got to say there were a whole lot of needed changes if I were to ever be proud of something looking back at it a year or later down the line. Now, I'd like to divert your attention to the name of the LP. The name, Have You Seen Her, spawned from me going back and forth with myself mentally on the reality and dreams I've had thinking about a love interest, with me ultimately coming to terms with reality just to fall back into the fantasies once more. A whole lot of songs really hammered the several moods, sounds, and theme, so I figured I'd make a Spotify playlist to share with you all so you can get into the mindset I'm currently still in. The last thing I have to share for the album is of course the track list, and I have to admit I could have easily put out a double album with how many songs that didn't make the cut, but here's the final 13. You've already heard Testing 3, You're New, Dismal, and Just Missed Me, and I think you're really gonna like what this album has to offer. And that's all I have to offer, so check out the inspiration playlist in the description and keep listening to the singles up until the 23rd, and have a good one.